Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Please, somebody can confirm. You can see my screen and hear me loud and clear, please. Hello, Gomez. Good afternoon, good morning. It's loud and clear. Okay, thank you so much. Right, guys. Okay, let's bit of tapering the price. What we're doing. I'll start with the weekly because that's okay. Same thing we did this morning. We tapped into this weekly fair value gap yesterday, and on daily we didn't close inside it. We closed outside the fair value gap. So basically, so far price is still looking bearish to me, but obviously a lot of things going to depend on FOMC today. It's going to be a bit of choppy price because price is still inside. I say inside yesterday's price action. I mean, this is your previous day high and your previous day low. So expect a bit of a chop in today's session. There's no clear direction. Personally, I'm not trading. Normally, I stop trading FOMC. From last couple of last time I didn't trade before as well. I didn't trade as well. So going forward, I won't trading FOMCs. Anyway, 6 hour, nothing much. I mean, this is consolidation like this and this every time before a leg down or a leg up. So I'll be watching, I mentioned this morning, this order block on a daily, basically. This order block is quite important to me. This is the order block that took a previous all-time highs. When we got this leg down, price came, swept it, closed below, and then closed above, and retested this order block, and then this all the move to the upside we got from this order block. So this is the order block I'll be keeping an eye on if price goes down, and obviously we have this monthly fair value gap and weekly fair value gap below as well. So this fair value gap. So quite interesting to see if the price drops over there. Yeah, I was on 6 hour anyway, so there's nothing. I'll be watching the price if we get back to the 6 hour fair value gap, how the price reacts over there. So same as this 4 hour back-to-back fair value gap, and the targets comes inside these gaps over here. Let's measure it. Right, okay, so this is AEG's target, the 200, 250% and 400, 450% into this fair value gap. I'm neutral. I'm not bullish or bearish at the minute, but yeah, I mean, I'll see tomorrow morning after the Asia session how the price reacted to FOMC. 90-minute, same thing, nothing. I mean, not much on 90-minute. We got something on a 1 hour. This 90-minute, this manipulation block, the price is still inside this whole manipulation block. So this whole haven't gone out of this whole block inside this, and this is in the 4 hour as well. If you look in the 4 hour, this manipulation block. So inside this manipulation block, for me, I do not have any trade. On a 1 hour after this manipulation block, we inverted this fair value gap yesterday, leaving a fair value gap, and that was a BRP, and again inverted again, and then we got a CISD on a 1 hour, and then again we leaving a bearish fair value gap to the downside, inverted again this morning, and came back to this. Basically, price is just not respecting any of these fair value gaps and to the upside and downside, the daily order block, you are including the wick or just the body? I'm including the wick, but it's up to you. You can include the wick or a body. If wick is very big, massive wick, normally I do a scale like to 50% out to it, and if wick is small, then I just include the wick. Previous day high in the honest. Yes, yeah, previous day high. It was very close to previous day high. Let's see if we get the previous day high. So, I mean, so far this bullish fair value gap is holding. Uh, I mean, after this, and probably looking at higher prices at open, and uh, we go another 4 minutes. So sorry, not this. So let's see how the open is. But yeah, I'll be day trading. I won't taking any trades today. If you have any questions or anything, do you ask me? If any trade develop, I will let you know. But that's all up to you if you want to take that trade or not. Right. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, DB. Did you book the profit or you got stop out HM on this morning trade? It was a nice trade from what 690 was it 960, no? Somewhere here. Yeah, from here I think you enter to the here. Oh, that's good then if you close near to the top. And it was a good accident then. I mean, look like price want to go to previous day high and Asia high at that time, and then yeah, maybe you just need a bit of retest to this 15 minutes fair value gap and 1 hour basically. So you can. I'm gonna get rid of this. So this is a 1 hour bearish fair value gap. You got these two here, back-to-back fair value gaps on 15. Let's see if we invert that, then probably you're looking for higher prices up. Anybody in a trade pre-market? Were you trading top steps still, HM? Did you open the account with the Apex you're looking for? Yeah, it's everywhere. I mean, if you look at the shorter time frame, you have 5 minutes to the downside, 15 minutes to the upside. You just everywhere, everywhere. So these gaps, targets, reach, use. We achieved the 15%. Sorry, 15-minute time frame one. 400% we achieved. 450 we achieved actually. Then you have these one from here. The target is not achieved from these 15 minutes back to back. Okay, market's open now. Big screen so you can see it more clearly. Gonna try along here. Yeah, maybe after sweeping all this liquidity in pre-market lows, if you start displacing lower, then probably wait for Tuesday open or London. Looks like invert this and then look for longs. Mm. Or burned on long back to BE today. All right, you already opened this. I mean, all right, okay, that's so quick, man. You should have waited for a sweep of all this, and yeah, quite a gambler. If somebody want to long, obviously you wait for this sweep or and then inversion of this, and then you can start looking maybe to next liquidity target towards here, and then obviously Asia high and all that previous day. Yeah, we could manipulate higher. I mean, FOMC days, you say the prices go all the way. I mean, both side of the liquidity, always. So these two lines, end of the session, you will see the price will sweep this line and that line. End of the day, both of them get swept. Maybe not here, maybe over here. So these, all of them going to be swept end of the day. Which one first? I don't know. That's why I want to stay out of the market. Right, okay, it looks like yeah, look like a long to me now, at least for 2 hour. Maybe something like this. Somebody, sorry, stop loss. I'm saying stop loss just below here. That was the target 2 hour or something. Previous day high. ATR targets up there as well. If not FOMC, this is the trade I would take. We inverted, we leaving a fair value gap, price look decent to me, and then obviously look for the Asia high, and then obviously you got like 3 hour to Asia high and about 3.5 hour to previous day high. So this is something I'll be taking. I mean, worth trying a short looks like. Yes, it. Well, no. If not, somebody want to go long, so you got this fair value gap here. If you get a tap back into this fair value gap and then can go long, if you want if this candle closes above, probably manage your stop loss just below this candle, so it's less risk. I kept it on 30 second just below where the CISD happened on 30 second. I'm gonna keep this on side so we know it's a 1 hour fair value gap. Too much noise here. Did you enter long again at Chem or you still waiting? See how what happens in this fair value gap. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, the price is rejecting from. Look at this 15-minute candle basically. Nowhere. It's just in the middle. If I enter that trade, I would nearly about to get stop out note here. Damn, another stop out. Really should be. Bro, that's why I said, do not trade F1Cs. Maybe pre-market. London is fine. Asia is okay. London is okay. And then when it comes to New York, it's very choppy price action. I got burned on so many accounts in Fomc days, man. I mean, then I decided in flipping, I'll just leave it. There's no worth it, you know. I mean, one day, no trade won't change anything, you know. I mean, I'm not going to miss anything if I don't trade today. YM is dipping down, ES is dipping down, and it's about to NQ. If NQ start displacing lower, you got SCISD on 15 minutes because these 15 minutes fair value gap is still respecting. We filled this gap over here with these two gaps. We filled it and see the reaction out of it. If the price start, displacing, yeah, I mean, I like the reaction from this 15 minutes fair value gap to the downside. So, all right, this trade is gone. If I have entered this trade, I have it stopped out now. This inverted. Last 5 minutes. So these are the last two since we opened. Anybody else took the long except to HM? Guys, any question, please drop in the chat. I'll try to answer. How's gold doing? My long-term target still haven't met, but the price is sliding down. I wish I holded that trade one flipping up. I've closed it here somewhere. That was 4 2 something, and now it's 4,000. So this monthly fair value gap that I was looking for. Yeah. But if we tap here on this monthly fair value gap here, and then on a displacement CISD on a daily to the upside, I will open a swing long into a gold. That's what I'm looking for. So this is the area I'm waiting. All right, I'm keeping an eye on NQ so far. Nothing. It just this box is a last since we open. So the price is just chop inside it. All right. Okay. And yeah, let's go back to yeah. So this is a monthly fair value gap I'm looking into. If we get there and into this and out of this monthly fair value gap, if I get a CISD on daily, then I will open a swing long in the gold. Yeah, that's what I'm watching for. Another trade I'm watching for these all three assets I'm watching for to open a swing longs on QQQ, SPMO, and VGT. I'll wait for VGT. They are all ETFs. So I'll open a swing long on NQ, basically that's track. Well, QQQ basically tracks NQ. If we get somewhere that 50% of this retest of this in there, and again same concept daily CISD, then I open a swing long to 35,000, 36,000 on NQ that I track. SPMO is basically standard and S&P 500 basically, but only the top performing stock out of 500 stocks, right? So they track only the top performance of 50, I think, stocks, and they just replacing the index with the top performing stock. So it's quite nice. I mean, their annual return is about approx about 18 to 20%, where QQQ is about 13, 14%. So these two I'm watching for where the price, I'm waiting for these 50% levels and see how it reacts. BTC, I'm accumulating basically on every uh, down moves basically. So my first target was here, drawn liquidity, and exactly the price never closed below this and swept, and I opened a short from here, 93,000. When this candle closed below here, I opened a short, I closed over here, and when I closed this trade, I opened a long swing, and obviously I didn't put all 100% on it there. This is my final target. These lines, basically in between these lines, this where the notification I put. So if the price keep coming down here, I keep accumulating this, and keep buying it. Except Bitcoin, I'm not buying any ETH or Sol, but I'm just watching it. I'm not buying because their swing can be a really, really deep, they can go to 800. I mean, 880, 1000, these are the areas. So I'm not accumulating any ETH or Sol so far. I'll wait because, I mean, if Sol starts sliding, then can go to 50, 40, 20, any price, at least Bitcoin have something that, I mean, It's not like a proper like a old meme coin stuff, so you won't expect to drop it to 10K or 25K, where ETH can go to 500 or Sol can go to $10. I don't, but yeah, this is the area. The first lot I think I bought on 59,500. Look at this price, NQ. Bloody hell, we haven't missed anything on this. Yeah, going back, I think 59,500 or something. This first lot I bought it, and then after that I haven't bought anything. If so, I just keep waiting, slow grind, targeting 3 years, 5 years down the line. But I keep an eye on them. What else is? Yeah, basically that's it. Another thing is let's add. Oh, shit, man. Uh, what I want to add is. So your account is a new account minus 1.5. Oh, not good, bro. Not good. It's sliding down now. Keep expected. If one displays above this 15 minutes and the reaction from there, and then start displacing down. So let's see if we come down to London low, swap these London lows, these equal lows over here on 15 minutes. These one over here, and that's equal lows, and then into fair value gap as well. But I expect another chop. It won't be a very straight trend in one direction price. You're gonna, uh, keep chopping people on the both side. So everybody thinking, oh, it's gonna go slightly straight down there, and maybe not, maybe go up, and then come down. So that's how it's gonna be. So it's better to. So that's last. This is the first 15 minutes. We still not close outside first 15 minutes. 27,750. 27,750 is the order block. Did you say 2750? What order block is it? Let's have a look. 27. Okay, this one. 27,750. No, no, no. Is he on what? 2 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes order block? What? Two and five. All right. Okay. So, yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe that's aligning with the 2 day open, previous day close, and London low. You got quite a lot of levels in here, disorder block and fair value gaps, and yeah, yeah. I don't. I mean, I'm not going to rule out that price won't go there. Yeah. Not much happened since we got this, and then yeah, maybe a quick slide down and then come back. I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. Today you have not a really clear direction or price. So probably doing okay. This inversion, right? To change this inversion, you can enter a short here. I mean, normal days, for example, and then stop loss and target these lows. But since then, not much happened actually. So let's see, 1 hour. Yes, we got 10 minutes to finish our, and then probably look like we're gonna this fair value gap, invert this fair value gap. I won't be surprised. It's expected because that's what we're doing since yesterday. After this leg down, inversion, 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 inversion to the downside. So we disrespected every single fair value gap left on 1 hour on the both sides. So one, two, three, four, three, and four. This is the fourth one. Mhm. Yeah, look like we go inverted this if the price won't go all the way up to 100 points. 80 points. I don't think so price gonna go 8 points, but here's your 2-day open and previous day close. London low. This is I used to trade a lot when in a strong trending market, basically. This box basically. This is called first candle rule. Basically, you can call the opening range breakout as well. So that's the first 15 minutes price, and the first candle close outside this box on a 1 minute. You enter the trade in the same direction, putting a stop loss just above this candle, and strictly target QR. That's how I used to trade a lot. So first 15 minutes price, first candle closed in any direction of this box. You open on close of that candle, stop loss just above that candle, and just target you are nothing else, nothing less, nothing more. So this is the trade. It should be very simple, very mechanical. I mean, you don't have to see. If you get a retest over here on this fair value gap, this one over here, and start getting displaced down again, failing, you can get into a short. I think it won't be a what if 50-point stop, 58-point stop, not bad. Let's see if this trade work out. I haven't traded this for ages, because New York opens has been proper rubbish, crash price action. Anybody in short? Look at YM and look at ES, and I think NQ start falling soon as well. Okay, no, we got this retest, fail from here, not that retest price, want to go lower. Zach, you in? Good man, good stuff. Where did you enter? On displacement of this displacement candle. So if you are in that trade, you already have 1.55 R to Asia low. You're gonna get about 2.5 R, and this is a 2 R. 27805, 27805. All right, okay. Nice entry. That's good on this candle over here somewhere. Nice. Hourly candle look. Oh, shit. Gonna come down to previous day low, sweep all that, and then probably see a higher prices today by FOMC, or maybe keep dumping. Right, okay, that's 2 hour hit on FCR trade. So if I were in this trade, I would be out by now. So I mean exactly 2 hour hit on this trade. I won't be holding this anymore. My TP is hit. If I'm into more context, say for example 5, I probably closed 4 over here and move my stop loss to just break even on one contract. I don't mind. I just let it run to previous day. Or this is your ATR targets for the range down below here. So that's how would I manage this? And look at that, how beautiful this box is. Basically, the first 15 minutes is since we closed back below the 50% line of this box, we never closed above it again. So that's I used to gaze the law. So obviously price went back inside the below 50%. Price tried not close below, rejected, again rejected, and then you confirmation candle close. And so you can enter on the short. That's price want to go that side. Um, you still in, Zach, or you out? Anybody else took the shot? HM, Steve, are you out? Okay. Right, okay. So YM already still low now. And at 10 o'clock reversal time. Maybe, maybe no. So you go, if you won't get a change of state of delivery on 1 minute over here and price start falling back in, then it's another trade. If I was in this trade, and probably I'll wait for another trade, and I'm not saying you enter it and then probably I'll wait something like this and then enter again. You went to previous day low, you get 2 hours. but condition, it should not get a CISD over here. You should be rejecting from CISD line. From here, it should wick, reject, close below again, and then you look for lower prices. And these sort of trades I take a very small risk, so a very small risk on these trades. Nice shot, didn't take. Oh, you didn't take it. Yeah, I didn't take it. Only Zach took it. Nobody else took it. So we swapped have won this line I drew, waiting for this one sweep, and then probably later on tonight, you price we're gonna target this here. Or just keep dumping to this gray box, this line over here. These are the two targets, one already met. Like, okay, you got this 5 minute fear. I'm gonna get rid of this. No use now. Okay, you're on this 5 minute fair value gap filler. We are in this, and 1 minute we got a change in state of delivery. We got IFVG, price close above London low. This is a typical ILM model, but no clear displacement. Look at the how. Uh, so how this candle closed? No, no, no real displacement. No real order flow, bullish order flow. I mean, into a 5 minutes fair value gap. So yeah, look like, yeah, I've changed it because it looks shit. I've changed the ICT indicator. I think it's here somewhere now. I've deleted it actually. This no this one. Yeah, I've deleted that one. It's like very colorful, just colors everywhere, and you can't really edit it or something. I changed it. Normally on an ILM model, normally I do. If no chop like today or like session clean session, and with the trend, any session level swept, and then you got IFVG on the close of the candle as straight we entered the trade area. Or sometime when for extra confirmation, I'll see if price come back, leaving some fair value gap, retest the fair value gap or IFVG and give a CISD again, and then I enter the trade because I got two confirmation the price really want to go up. Bro, yeah, I know, man. FMC days are like this. Price won't do back. Price gonna be back and forth till 7, 7:30, 8 o'clock, and then you're gonna get a real one massive move to one side, like before the session closed today, before the day close, and yeah, hopefully Thursday, Friday we're gonna get a better. Yeah. So price is rejecting from 5 minutes fair value gap here that we marked before. So price went to this fair value gap 5 minutes and just coming down now. So on 1 minute, normally look for a CISD. You got CISD on 1 minute here, and look for probably a lower prices. And we are in this FVG I was talking about. Poor discipline from it. You had a really nice win this morning, like a 2 hour plus 2 hour, I think, 100 plus points. You shouldn't have taken another trade, mate. You've been greedy. You want a 10K in a day. And as I know you, you have to open at least two minis. 100 points, that 4 grand, bro. I haven't taken any trade. I mean, I was like, in the morning, I was like, sometime when I look at the candles and I was so itchy. Yeah, yes, man. Just try small, one low risk or anything. And then, but I said no because I've decided to myself I won't trade on FOMC days. Probably I'm on the desk just because of the stream. Probably after the stream, I'm gonna just close it and chill. Okay, you got CSD. How many? Right. You did two micros. I don't believe you. I mean, you normally do no open trade. I mean, less than 2 minutes, bro. Well, why did you open a 1 minute and in a New York session and two micros in a London session when the price was cleaner this morning? Much cleaner than what is now. You should open at 1 minute in the morning because I think the risk was only like 50 points and you made well above 100, about 100 at least. And this in this chop is look at the range since open 300 points. Even if you go short here from here 100 point stop on any of these moves wherever you open. Long here 100 points, short 100 points, nothing less than 100 points. All right, guys. If you have no questions, then probably I'm gonna call it a day. No trade for me. I think better, cleaner price action tomorrow. If anything, I'll drop here tomorrow and HM session tomorrow. So you definitely gonna get some trades, cleaner price. And we have a red folder news tomorrow, but 1:30, higher than the price. Any news reaction, wicks and all that already passed. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.